My name is Leanne Freeman, and I work for the City of Willmar in the Community Education and Recreation Department. And I oversee the community center, or I should say the Willmar Community and Activity Center. I oversee the Dorothy Olson Aquatic Center. I am the outreach to the community, and I work on special events. Today we're out here at the Willmar Community Activity Center, and I'm sitting in the Bremer room. And this room is a room that's always open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, for people 50 and over to come. As you can see behind me, they're playing pool. We've got some card players. We have some people having coffee. I'm actually having a cup of coffee myself. But we also have in this area a computer lab with 5 computers, a library, a coffee bar, and then there we have, it's our kind of our exercise room. We have 2 treadmills and also 2 bikes. Out here at the community center, we're a building that's for 50 and over. And so we service this community of Willmar and the surrounding area with 50 plus seniors. And they can come in here. We have just drop-in activities that are going on all the time. We have the meal site that's provided here. We also have programs and activities that take place out here. Recently, we've had a stargazing class. We have driver's improvement classes out here for 55 and older. We've got computer classes that go on for the 50 and over. Our biggest one right now is the iPad. We tried an experiment this winter, and now that I've got an iPad, what do I do with it? Now thinking how many would sign up. We've filled up 2 classes, and we've started a 3rd class with it. So our 50 plus population is starting to get into the technology world. We have those classes, and then plus our other computer classes. So we really reach out a lot. I have a lot of rentals that take place out of this building too. During the weekday, I may get different businesses coming in and renting the space for trainings, or service clubs coming in and having their meeting, their luncheon meeting here. But then on weekends, I get a lot of birthday parties, anniversary parties, family reunions, graduation open houses, weddings, receptions, book sales. I get a little bit of everything out here. So it functions as a good space for the community. There's not a lot of places that have a space like I do. I can break my building up into 3 different rooms and have all 3 rooms going at the same time. A lot of people 50 and over use this building, but our tagline, if you want to say so, is building for generations, because we do believe in families coming out here and participating with the 50 plus or grandchildren. We do a lot of intergenerational. I have a 2nd grade class that comes out here during the school year twice a month from usually October to May, and the seniors and the kids interact. We bring the schoolwork out here, and the seniors help them interact, and the kids love coming out here because they love spending time with the seniors. The seniors, it's like spending time with their grandchildren again. So we get that. We get a lot of family members that come out here and share time together out here, and that's what we want. This is a generation from the young to the old and spending time together. So I try to do other intergenerational programs along the way. We've included the garden, an intergenerational garden where kids come in and learn from the 50 plus how to grow. And speaking of the garden, we've got the community garden out here, and I have about 46 plots, and that's all ages. So this building really fits into this community as a building that's essential for this community. Not only do a lot of 50 plus people come, but we're starting to get the families coming with them. The building, I should say, the Willmar Community Activity Center, is located on 624 Northeast Highway 71. Another quick idea, if you can't find it, is I always say we're right across from Robbins Island. And so we're, right there. You can stop in on your way in, on your way out, see what we have to offer. Our hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. out here. And we do get a lot of people stopping in and checking out things that we have, what's going on, whether they're rentals. But not necessarily everything takes place in this building that we offer. Recently, we have just finished working with the Nordic Ski Club and the Nordic Ski Team on introduction to cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. We are over at Robbins Island, so I work with them on that. I run a pumpkin patch carnival, which is an intergenerational program, and that takes place at the City Auditorium. So we do take advantage of different locations and different parks, and even out at the Aquatic Center. We use some activities and do some things out there. So we're kind of all over the place, but a lot of things take place right here in this building. People are familiar with this building. We're trying to get more people familiar with it and more people coming in. We're looking at, one of the things is worth our trails, is looking at a bike destination and having people be able to stop here and rest and get back on the trail and go again, or just stop in and use the facilities for a short period of time. One of the biggest concerns I have out here at the community center is the perception of what a senior citizen is and who a senior is, and with our baby boomers starting to come up, and I'm a baby boomer, generational, we're different in the senior age group, and so trying to convince people that to come out here and check what we have going on out here in the different groups that actually use this facility has been a struggle, or getting the information out. Once I get them in here and they're like going, wow, this really is a busy place and you have a lot of things going on. But a lot of people say, oh, I'm not old enough to come out here, and they may be in their 70s or 80s. And sometimes I perceive that as with my second graders, when they come out here, the first day they come out here, we take them on a tour of the building because we like to show them what we have out here. And after the tour is all over with, the first question, in 15 years that we've been doing this, the first question they always ask is where the beds are. And we're like, we don't have beds here. And a lot of people get that misunderstanding of a nursing home and this facility. And it's like, no, I've learned to explain to the children that this building is like a school for you guys. They come here and they learn, they have fun, they play, they eat, and then they go home. They visit with their friends, just like you guys go to school and have fun with your friends. You learn, you play, you eat, and then you get on the bus and you go home. That's exactly what my seniors do out here. And so we need to work on changing our image of what seniors are, because they're more active than we think they are. And they like to get involved, they like to help out. And so, like I say, once I get them in here, I can get them hooked, but sometimes the struggle is getting them out here and to convince them to come out and see everything we have. One thing we haven't talked about is we have a new wood shop, or it's not new, but an updated wood shop now. And so we're offering wood shop classes. We're trying to get people out here to use the wood shop. We want to do intergenerational wood shop. We want to do activities in there with adults with disabilities in the wood shop. We want this to be a completely used building, but keep its primary use for the 50 and over. I would love to have you come out and visit me out here at the community center. Stop out. I'm always here for a cup of coffee, so I can offer you a cup of coffee. We can sit down and I can give you a tour of the building and walk through and show you what we have. If you're interested in some of the programs that we have, we do have a program listing. Also, if you're interested in renting the facility, give me a call. My number is 214-5180.